Wolverhampton Wanderers v Arsenal in the Premier League. Saturday 3 o'clock kickoff. This is my match preview. I'll do a score prediction, I'll do a starting predicted 11, and obviously I'm going to talk about the mad stats about set pieces with both teams and discuss a bit about Cunha being linked with Arsenal. So yeah, Wolves, it's no secret, we conceded the most goals in the Premier League, 51 goals now in 22 games. We've also conceded 19 set-piece goals. That's not including penalties. We're worst in the division by about 7. I think the closest is 11 or 12. Arsenal, on the other hand, have scored the most set-piece goals. They're a bit of a set-piece specialist, to be honest. They've scored 12 in the Premier League. So if Arsenal get a corner or a free kick, just get ready for the goal and get ready to restart from the kickoff. And you might as well back the bets for a lot of set-piece goals if you want to do that. I'm sure the odds will be low though, so we really need to book our ideas up on set pieces to have any chance in this game. And we've got to hope Arsenal have an off day. Of course, Arsenal big favourites. They fell off a bit this season. They went out the cup, didn't they, to Man United, the FA Cup. They were still in the League Cup but lost 2-0 at home in the first leg. And their fans are starting to not be very happy with Arteta, so it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. I know Gabriel Jesus is out injured for them. And let's hope we can get a good result because we don't half need it. So in this history of this fixture, the Premier League, Arsenal have won this fixture 15 times in the Premier League history of the head-to-head. We've drew 3 times and Wolves have won 3 times. The last time we beat Arsenal at Molineux was a 2-1 win on the 2nd of February 2021. Lockdown, no fans. We also won the reverse fixture 2-1, and that was when Raul Jimenez fractured his skull, and that's when a lot of Wolves fans point to when things started to turn sour for Wolves over the last few years and be a downward trajectory. So yeah, it's been a while since we beat Arsenal. Are we due one? Probably not. You don't really want to hold your breath, do you, this season, the way it's going? I'm going to try and go for a predicted 11. I'm going to go for a controversial predicted 11. It's more an 11 I want to see, not what I think Vitor Pereira will do. So obviously Jose Sa in goal. I want to bring Craig Dawson back in. I want to put Craig Dawson in the middle of the back three. Yes, he's been bad since he's come back from his injury this season, but I think we need someone who can just be solid and head the ball away for them set pieces. Toti Gomez is rumoured to be fit, so I think we should get him back in at left centre back to get that balance back. He has criticism, but I think we've missed him a lot. I would put Agbadu right centre back, which I think we need to shake it up, and I think he'd be more comfortable there. That does mean we drop Doherty and Santi Bueno. Controversial, but I think that's the right thing to do based on previous form in the last 3 games. Another controversial decision from me, I would go Rodrigo Gomez right wing back. He's been brilliant. I know it's controversial dropping Semedo, but we need to change it up a bit to try and get a result. Aït-Nouri left wing back. Andre and João Gomez in the middle, as usual. And then I'd go Cunha, obviously, if his head's on it, because this might be a bit of an audition for him to get his move to Arsenal. And just while we're on that, I know he's been linked with Forest. Arsenal fans don't seem to want to pay £80 million for him, so they want him, but they don't want to break the bank for him. That's the feeling I'm getting off Arsenal fans. But I think that's the most likely club he'll go to. If it's not this January, he'll go there in the summer. So it'd be interesting to see how Cunha performs in this game if he does start, which I think he will, despite all the controversy. I saw Liam Keane apologise for saying he walked down the tunnel, because he clearly didn't. There's been photo and video evidence of that. So hopefully we can swipe that under the carpet and get on with it. And fair play to Liam Keane for apologising for his mistake. Strand Larsen up front, again, he's really got to improve. He's been poor, so let's hope he can be up front. So I don't see him starting Hwang Hee-chan instead of him. I think he'll start Strand Larsen. And personally for me, I would try Guedes again on the right forward. He's been poor lately, but I think he's our best option there. No way do I want to see Sarabia. He's shocking, in my opinion. He was poor against Chelsea away. And I don't want to see Bellegarde for the same sort of reason as what I said about Sarabia, really. So yeah, that's my predicted 11. Score predictions to finish off. With my head, I reckon like 3-1 Arsenal. But as always, I'm going to go with my heart and say we can get a 1-1 draw. That's being optimistic. Comment your thoughts down below. Please like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you next video. Come on the Wolves.